Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. DJ Moore says he doesn't work out in the offseason. Instead, he stays at Disney World, drinks Mountain Dew, and smokes cigars. Take off, Ocho.
Ocho versus science.
So you didn't work out. So you
Ocho
didn't work out
versus
either.
Science. I worked out in the offseason. You said Ocho versus science. I work out like. I'm talking about the cigar. I like the cigar part. I like the cigar part and the Mountain Dew.
Ocho.
I like that part. Yes, sir.
How do you feel? So how did that make you feel? You feel like you said something, huh?
Not really. I mean, listen, DJ Moore does what works for DJ Moore. Chad Johnson did what works for Chad Johnson. Ochocinco did what works for Ochocinco. My regime or routine is a little different than everybody. One thing you do know about me. If you do know, even if you don't, well, I work like a madman, huh? I work like a madman. I work like a crazed dog in the off season, during season. When I ain't supposed to be working, I'm still working. I ain't played the game in almost a decade. I'm still training right now, like I'm playing, and I'm gonna get an opportunity. I'm gonna get a phone call. I don't. That's just me. I just like to be doing something. I like to be doing something active and just. But listen, DJ Moore, I think maybe he exaggerated a little bit. I think maybe this is probably being taken out of context because I'm sure he does do something.
I tell you what he hadn't done, made a Pro Bowl on All-Pro team. He hadn't done that. Was DJ Moore a first-round pick? But let me guess. Okay, when he was in Carolina. We talked it up. Okay, he was. So what? So that explains it.
Hey, DJ Moore, nice now. Don't do that. DJ Moore, nice. Did you see DJ Moore and CJ and Justin Fields go to work this year?
So if he's so nice, is he a top 10 receiver? Top 10. No, I ain't talking about could be right now.
Listen, I don't have everybody's name.
Okay, you taking him over Tyreek? You taking him over CD? You taking him over AJ Brown?
Come on, now you naming all the.
I gotta get the 10. Ocho, damn.
Okay, get the 10 then.
Okay,
keep going.
So Tyreek, CD, AJ Brown, Puka. Who you got about? Give me the receivers that made the Pro Bowl. As you gonna put that, give me the receivers that made the Pro Bowl.
Mike Evans,
Amar-Ray St. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
Ooh,
I know. Ooh, no, don't do all that. Don't do all that.
Come on, give me two more.
You taking Zay Flowers over him?
Ooh.
Hold on. Let how this go. I'm gonna have to go.
Hey.
Oh, Devontae Adams. You taking Devontae over him?
Ooh. Hey, you know what? Maybe he's not in the top 10. Maybe he's not in the top 10, right?
I don't know.
Stay with me now.
We can't do maybe. That ain't what we do here, though, Joe. Is he a top 10 receiver? It's a simple yes or a simple no.
Okay, he tier 2. You know how you say they're tiers of receivers. He's a great tier 2 with the ability to be tier 1.
I'm taking Pittman over him. I'm taking Nico Collins over him. I'm taking Pittman from Indy over him. I'm taking Nico Collins of the Houston Texans over him. You are too. I'm taking Amari Cooper over him. You are too. And what about your dog? I thought you loved George Pickens. Now you don't like Pickens?
Well, that's my
What about
dog.
DK Metcalf?
What? No, that's that boy
what
too.
About Debo? What about Debo?
Do you see Debo?
What about
Brandon Ayuk?
Now I'm at 18. I just gave you 18 guys.
But listen, you understand how well DJ Moore played this season? Do you understand
what
DJ
still
Moore
not top?
did
He about to get out of the top 20. You keep on talking, I'm gonna name some more guys.
I don't like where you're going with this, Unc. You may listen. You're making me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna keep on talking. I'm gonna name some more guys. I want to stop. I ain't even put Brandon Ayuk in there yet.
Yeah, I called his name already.
You ain't called Brandon Ayuk.
I did. I said Ayuk. I said Ayuk.
Okay.
When you said Debo, I said Brandon Ayuk. Listen, I think this is being blown out of proportion. I think out of context. I think he might have said this jokingly. I didn't see the interview. I didn't see where it was said, but I guarantee you, he didn't really mean it like that. He didn't mean it like that. Trust me. All receivers, they all work out in the off season. They all get together. They all do something. I think obviously the Disney World thing is might have been a joke. I think he probably does smoke cigars. I bet he probably does drink
I
Mountain
ain't even
Dew.
put D Hop in there.
Hey boy, Mr. Consistency, probably the best hands of all time. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, you done named some dogs.
And the guy we done pretend like we done forgot about him. My cup runneth over, Cooper Kupp.
Oh yeah, Mr. Triple Crown. Hey, you know what? The league right now,
receiver deep
is the receiver. The receivers are
you make
deep.
the Pro Bowl or you make an All Pro team, you should be honored.
Yeah, you that boy. You
that
should
boy. Be honored.
Because based off everybody's name you just named,
you know what, Ocho?
That's a tough crowd. That's a tough crowd, man.
Because think about it. In the mid 80s until like the mid 90s, it was one spot available for first team All Pro. Jerry was gonna get one.
Right.
So now you got my brother, you got Chris Carter, you got Herman Moore, you got Andre Rison, you got Andre Reed, you got Tim Brown, you got all those guys fighting for one spot. Because Jerry gonna get the other one. You already know.
Yeah.
Jerry gonna get 150 targets. What you want?
Right.
Isaac Bruce, all those guys you talking about, there was one spot available.
Yeah. Jimmy Smith. Damn. Hey, you know what's funny? There have been some great receivers that aren't spoken on enough.
Yeah.
And now that you've mentioned that, you're jogging my memory of the 80s, of the 90s, the early 2000s, and even today's game. The receivers have always been plentiful.
Always. It's always been loaded. Always.
Oh, that's crazy when you think about it like that.
Always been.
But DJ Moore is good.
Yeah, he's a solid receiver.
DJ Moore is DJ Moore is good.
Sometimes
I really don't think.
You know what?
I don't think he really meant what he was saying here, though.
What guys try to do, oh man, I'm doing all this and I don't really work out. But come on, bro. Nobody looking at you like, oh man, you in the NFL, so what? You got to the NFL and you didn't work out at all? So you just got here. You the only player that ever got to the NFL. So you be the first and only player that doesn't work out in the NFL. Stop.
He work out. I know he do, because you wouldn't be able to have the season you had this year and not work out. You wouldn't have been able to do some of the things you did in the past when you were with the Panthers without working out. He put that work in. He should.
But see, I named 20 receivers.
I don't like.
Well,
you
the one that said, "Let me think." You talk about maybe. Let me think about it. So I named 10. You said no. I named 10 more.
That's you put me in an uncomfortable spot with my fellas, man.